Annamalai, and it seems that the gamble has paid off. AIADMK Singai Ramachandran, DMK Ganpati Rajkumar, he has been a former mayor when he was in the AIADMK, and yet Annamalai, and this really, Sanju Verma would be a trial by fire for him because he has lost an earlier election in the assembly, and now to straight go from being a party president to contesting for the Lok Sabha.
You know, Padmaja, I think we've discussed this on your show itself a zillion times, that in Tamil Nadu, the BJP has everything to gain and nothing to lose. Forgive me my pun, but in the south, the BJP cannot go southwards. The only thing we can do is moving north. And that is precisely where the BJP is heading. In the south, we are heading north. And I'll tell you why. You know, I'm not surprised that you give us a 19% vote share, which is higher than the AIA, DMK and the Congress, which are there at 17 or 18%. True, we are lower than the DMK. You've given them a 26% vote share overall. But look at the, beauty of this entire thing. DMK at 26% vote share, and you're telling they will get around 20 to 21 seats. BJP with 19% vote share, just 7% vote share less. But you are giving us 2 to 6 seats. So the limited point, the point number one that I'm first making is that if BJP is able to translate vote share into votes and winnable seats, which is what BJP's core forte is, which is what we do very successfully, be it Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Gujarat or Rajasthan, then we will not be limited to just 2 to 6 seats. We may still be at a 19% vote share, but you might see the BJP actually getting 10, 12 or 14 seats. That might seem very far-fetched now, but there is a possibility because that is where the BJP's organizational muscle power comes in, which nobody wants to be giving us credit for, at least as far as South India goes. I will just give one more point before I end. You spoke about Tirunelveli, and the reason why I'm keen on putting one limited point here is that look at the choices BJP is making. ऐसा नहीं कि सोचा है नयनार नागेंद्रन को Tirunelveli से contest करने के लिए सीट देते हैं. As you rightly said, throughout the 1980s, he was with the AIA-DMK. He understands the brass tacks. He was actually the electricity minister under J. Jayalalitha. He shifted to BJP only in 2016. But I remember after his candidacy was announced, he clearly said that my limited instruction from the party high command is that Tirunelveli should be the next Kanyakumari for the BJP. And here I agree with JVC. What will actually pull in voters for the BJP in Tirunelveli is that we have in Tirunelveli scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, we have the Thevar community, we have the Marwas, we have the Muslim community, and Nayanar Nagarajan has the benefit of cross-caste consolidation, which will play in his favor.